My name is Miles Goodloe. Everyone calls me Professor Miles. I'm originally from Oakland, California. That's where I was born, but I was raised in LA.
What do you know about paying for college? Does anybody know anything?
In short, I help students around the nation identify local scholarships that will reduce the financial burden of going to college. As an independent education consultant, I've been running my own business, scholarshiplaunch.com, since December 2024. I had the blessing and the opportunity to be able to attend Crenshaw High. Crenshaw was an integral part of my ability to be able to become, a Black man really in America and the United States. So I got to live with my father and travel with him. I knew school was it. I knew school was super important to me. Honestly, it was going to be my gateway to freedom, my pathway to opportunity in the United States. As much as I loved my community, I knew I needed to leave and be able to learn things to be able to come back and benefit. So when I saw people like Karen get a full ride to Princeton my freshman year of college, or Christian who got a full ride to Harvard because they were the valedictorians of the school, that's when I knew I had to take school seriously. The biggest issue was that my bullies were Crips. The biggest issue was that if I got into a fight with one of them, that there was fights with another. The biggest issue was that if I thought my friend was getting picked on and I wanted to help him, that, it's an entire gang that might come get me out of my geometry class in fourth period. And that's what happened. Learning how to build resilience and confidence in myself as a young boy who could stand up to gangbangers and say no, I'll fight you back. I will stand up to you, and I'm gonna tell you, no, I'm gonna do what I need to do, come to school and handle myself accordingly. If you're in the way of me getting an education, and I will fight you back. And that's really why I do today, is because I had friends who got on drugs and got caught up and dropped out of school because school got too hard. It cost too much. They're living on my couch.
You don't have to be the person experiencing these things. All you have to say is, I saw them online.
37% of the United States population has a bachelor's degree. 66% of Black men who go to college graduate. Crenshaw had 137 people out of 407 graduate. Many scholarships are national, they're big. Bill and Melinda Gates, Coca-Cola Foundation, Jackie Robinson Foundation. Scholarships that pay you $10, $35, or $150,000 to go to college. And students will apply to those scholarships, not get it, and stop. They'll give the scholarships 3 chances. When I am advocating and helping students to be able to identify scholarships that are local, that give them a better chance for them to win money, that are between the ranges of $1,000 and $10,000, then if they add it up, $10,000 scholarships is $100,000, and you just gave yourself the Bill and Melinda Gates scholarship. I really like helping people get to tangible goals. I really like removing financial barriers, period. And so being able to help students identify scholarships, I know how to do that really well. And I think the best thing that we can do when you have a gift, and you may not have it all figured out, is to give your gift away and to just present it for everyone else. So college was the best thing that ever happened to me. If I'm talking about my friends, my professional contacts, being able to have the life that I live today, I just know it's a beautiful experience that I wouldn't trade for the world. And I just want other students to have that same opportunity. And I know that I'm the man made to do it. Keeping an education present is important because the community activists before me didn't. My father, he was a Black Panther when he was in high school. And so that really inspired me to be able to always take leadership, always be a community man, always be a community leader. And so to this day, I still coordinate and organize workshops at different universities, partner with different universities to give one of the best gifts that I ever got, which was the removal of financial concerns while attending UCLA. The VIP Scholars Program, VIPS, which stands for the Vice Provost Initiative for Pre-College Scholars. I started working for them October 10th, 2007, worked with them all the way until I graduated undergrad. I went back to Crenshaw High as a representative of VIPS to help students understand the college access pathway that they needed to take in order to go from Crenshaw High to UCLA. Unfortunately, their funding was cut. This is coaching, directing, guiding, and providing students on a pathway on how they can actually navigate higher education with financial resources. It's really the genesis and inspiration for everything that I do with Scholarship Launch, and bringing resources, scholarships, and access and understanding of the college landscape and how to succeed, get in, afford it, and graduate, but doing it online so students across the entire nation can have access.